I know the Commander General is going to mention this right now, but what truly makes this place special is we have literally the highest retainability rate in FORSCOM, and that's still currently happening right now. And it's because soldiers elect to stay in this place because they learn all the greatness that most people don't know about that we have here in the National Training Center in Fort Irwin, and how we are a tight-knit community and how we take care of each other. But more importantly, the purpose and mission that we have here, to train brigades to go fight and win the first battle of the next war. Everyone has a hand in that, and our soldiers understand it, and they want to stay here and continue to execute the mission of the United States Army. So we appreciate that, and here's an example of how great we are. Someone who's a forcing function to see that we are delivering for the Army, and you keep the FORSCOM Sergeant Major off my back, and I truly appreciate it. And I'll turn it over to you.
You know, if you think about it, every one of us has the power to, you know, we've got the authority to direct people to accomplish the mission that the Army has given us. I've got the authority as the Commanding General to direct people to do the things that the Army has told me to do, except for one person. That's your re-up NCO. Your re-up NCO must persuade, convince, inspire, and motivate in order to accomplish. He does not have the authority to make us to meet mission. He cannot direct soldiers to stay in the Army. That's what makes our Army great. When I talk to foreign armies and I explain that our Army is completely volunteer, there's not a single conscript in our Army, they find it hard to believe because they have no idea how they could run that in their own society. But it takes a lot of hard work by a lot of great recruiters and a lot of great retention NCOs. There's a big, story in the news about how we're struggling with recruiting, and there's some truth to that. But what we are not struggling with is retention, because this is a great life, and people want to stay. Here at Fort Irwin, that's a special challenge. Everybody, we're in a remote and isolated place, but our retention NCOs have done so much work this last year to help inspire, motivate, and then get soldiers where they want to go. And for a large percentage, in fact, a larger percentage than any other installation in FORSCOM, where they want to go is right here in your family, in this family. And so, Sergeant Brooker, congratulations. Congratulations for your leadership, for all those. I think he's going to sign. I don't think he's going to sign. I don't know what this guy's doing, because I know how hard that work is. I've worked recruiting when I was trying to stand up an SFAB, and man, that was exhausting work trying to get people, trying to persuade people, and inspire people. And you do that phenomenally well. You do that better than anybody else on this post. So thank you for that, and it's my honor to present you with the re-up award for the National Training Center. Cool. All right, first lift.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I'd like to say to the soldiers that are here, just know that every year we always have these boards. And me, myself, for example, I just went to the Career Council Year Board in Belgium back in February this year. And I would just like to say that board, I didn't win that board, but I did meet the Command Career Counselor that was the Houston Sox Sergeant Major at the time. And currently she is the FORSCOM Sergeant Major now, so I will be seeing her again. So I just want to say every year we have a Soldier of the Month, Soldier of the Year, NCO of the Year, all these boards, guys. Holly Murphy, do not be afraid to do these boards. I know we all get nervous, but just know that these boards are like a job interview. So you may not win the board, but you will get recognized and you will have more chances, and you have time to actually study and become more knowledgeable as far as your craft. So continue to do great things, continue to stay here for our NTC. You know that there's a $10,000 stabilization bonus.
Yeah, that's